Like, so everything you just said was a lie, okay? Like, the doctor is not doing a biopsy to confirm. Okay, that's not true. Okay, you can make a positive diagnosis of polycythemia vera if you have the JAK2 genetic marker. It's not a hormone; it's a genetic marker. But when you said that you had an elevation of a hormone, I don't think you were lying about that. I think you were being truthful. But what you didn't realize is the hormone that you were referring to is called erythropoietin, I think, or erythropoietin. But that hormone that's elevated is elevated because that's the hormone that's being produced that's telling your bone marrow to create more red blood cells because it's secondary polycythemia. You don't have JAK2. That wouldn't be a hormone. It wouldn't be a marker. It would be a gene test that you would do. You would know because you would pay specifically for genetic testing, and he would specifically test that gene. If you have that JAK2 marker plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an increased presence of that hormone in your blood, that would be enough to diagnose. You would never do a biopsy. You don't need to biopsy that. So it doesn't affect me that personally. I know what you mean though, but also secondly, I don't want an apology for you. I don't accept an apology from you. Okay. There is no redemption to be seen through me, and there is no virtue in apologizing to me. You can't tell a lie this bad and then run with it for 2 years and then get taken down kicking and screaming, and then at the very end try to apologize for some sort of like redemption or salvation. Whatever.
I'm not looking for redemption or salvation. I just genuinely.
Then I don't even need to hear it. You shouldn't be apologizing to anybody for this. You can publish one online. Yeah, you're saying it for yourself though, not for me. It's just more selfish behavior. You're not doing anything for me by apologizing about lying for 2 years for cancer. That's ridiculous. Hold on, just real quick. Whatever Boogie says, it's absolutely not going to have anything to do with giving up money. Guarantee it. But go ahead.
It does actually.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
I just donated $1,000 to St. Jude's. Which hurts pretty tremendously. Destiny.
Did you give the wait? I'm curious. Did you show that receipt to Keemstar?
Yeah, yes, we did show it on screen.
Yes.
And to be fair to Boogie, $1,000 is like a lot of money to him.
Okay.
So that was 1/10 of what he made in a scam.
True.
Supposedly, he could have made more. We don't know yet.
Well, the rest of it is, the rest of it's been spent. I have mortgage. I have, I paid bills. I paid back bills and stuff.
Well, careful. We don't know what it means when you say it's been spent, because you told CoffeeZilla that money's already spent could mean you've got future acquisitions that you're planning on making with that money, and that's the same thing to you.
I do still have money coming in, right? And so I'm dog-eared. There's some money left in the bank account. Thank God. It's not zero right now. It's close, but it's not zero. But $1,000 took a big bite out of what's left.
Hold on, wait, just a quick thing. If you want to do this with other people, that's fine. I have no interest in the manipulator tactics. That whole like, check this, you can check this and verify this. And
I'm asking, I'm genuinely asking
no, you don't need to ask me. Hold on, you don't need to ask me to verify the authenticity of St. Jude's. I'm sure that information is publicly available. I'm not here to offer you any condolences or to make you feel better or to appease you by asking me nonsense questions like that in order to seek sympathy or assurance. That's absolutely not what I'm
saying. I don't want to accidentally lie anymore.
You didn't accidentally lie before. You intentionally lied multiple times. You said you had a confirmed cancer diagnosis. You lied about that. You said you were looking at Vera on the document. You lied about that. These were all confirmed lies.
Your doctor did not tell you you had cancer?
Correct. That's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4 days ago, because I knew that he already said it.
My basal cell carcinoma got referred to as a carcinoma, right? They call it by the name of what it is.
Oh, God.
Just to be clear, I would be shocked. I also don't think it's true. I would be shocked if a doctor would tell you in technical terms about a particular cancer and not tell you that it's cancer, and then let a patient just go home and discover on their own, I have cancer. You didn't even tell me. That sounds wild.
Okay.
Horrible human being, okay? You're a horrible person.
Yourself.
No, you're a bad person. You're a horrible, abusive,
fireman in a goddamn Trump office, okay? I'm sorry that I didn't make the choice of... no, I'm sorry.
It would take
so bad.
Smear me. Smear you.
Keep going.
You mocked a man.
Yeah, you can smear me. I did. Listen, 20 volunteer firemen wouldn't be able to put out the fire that is your life right now, Boogie.
You listen. I might be a piece of shit. My dad, who died of cancer, also was a volunteer fireman, by the way. Okay? And this man was, I believe, a father. I believe was a husband. To support.
Why are you deflecting to this? Why do you just?
Because
why are you deflecting to something else entirely? Yeah, you are.
I'm going to remind the audience what this piece of shit does. What this piece of shit uses his platform to do. This piece of shit.
Thank you.
You know what? You know what? I find what Destiny said inflammatory, but this is a clear deflection. Yeah. What does that do?
Okay,
what does
anyway, wait. So listen, if Boogie wants to shut him, that's fine.
20 minutes. I gave him 20 minutes of shitting on me. 20 minutes. I get.
Can I have 1 more minute? I just want 1 more minute. I just want 1 more minute, and then you can do whatever you want. Okay. Listen, I'm just saying that very common manipulator tactic is to when you get completely backed into a corner on something. You lie until you can no longer lie anymore. Then once you've been caught, then comes the victimization.
Well, then go ahead.
You throw yourself under the bus. I did lie. It was so horrible. I'm so sorry. However,
knows the kind of person you are. So
however,
I don't say it anyway.
if you
watching this knows that you mocked
everybody knows
fireman who exercised his political right. I don't need a.
And I'm exercising my political right. I can do that as well.
Yeah.
God bless. God bless America.
I value Muda's opinion here. I throw yours in the trash. I don't give a what you think.
That's fine, but I'm the one that blew your whole fake cancer bullshit up. So apparently my opinion is the one that matters at the end of the day here, Boogie. I'm sorry, okay?
Don't worry. Maybe I'll still catch a bullet. I might vote for Trump. Maybe I'll stay.
Or maybe you'll shoot at another YouTuber that'll show up at your house. You know, who knows? Maybe someone in your neighborhood will catch a bullet if the wrong person shows up and starts bullying you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you threaten my life and stand on my property, you will get shot. I don't know. He's the one who brought it up.
So these are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. These are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. You're lying about all the other stuff you're saying too. All I'm saying is that all the other stuff you've been confronted on this lie, and if you spend enough time in a room, I can unravel your whole life, okay? Because you lie very poorly.
You are
okay,
the worst manipulators I've ever met. I've seen your. I've never really watched you before this. But I've watched you since this bullshit. I've seen you try to deflect. I've seen you try to manipulate. You're everything that you see in me. You're everything that you see in me. You are a pice of human garbage, man. Piers Morgan's right.
Piers Morgan,
do you have any clear examples of manipulation?
Wait, hold on. If you'd like to levy accusation on me, you could be another person in a long line of people who have lost their internet careers trying to take me down as some crazy manipulator abuser.
I've already lost mine.
Sure, actually, yeah, I guess you're already in that line.
I already got fired, so I can say whatever the I want. And what I want to say is, number one, I'm really sorry that I did the thing I did. I'm sorry.
That's
and
fine.
I'm
You're not sorry.
Everything I can to make up.
You're not sorry because you're still lying.
Again, I'm not even
you're still lying, Boogie. You're still lying, Boogie. No one's talking about you being fat.
Everything I say is fat, right? I'm not even fat. I'm not even human. I used to say my name is Steven. Oh shit, my name's not even Steven. Everything I say is a lie.
No.
Sure. So Boogie is saying that he's owning up to everything. He's not. He's just owning up to the things that he absolutely cannot defend anymore because the evidence is overwhelming. However, while he is like throwing himself under the bus there and asking for, I want to apologize. I did a bad thing. I really did. He's still lying about every single thing in the peripheral. For instance, his brother tweeted out and staked his reputation, not that you were being treated for polycythemia vera. He said that he wanted to confirm your diagnosis. Okay. And he said that you suffered with a debilitating condition for at least 2 years. So hold on. So there's two things. So there's two things. He said that he confirmed the diagnosis, not the treatment, and he called the condition debilitating. So then I ask you, okay, you've got a debilitating condition. What treatments are you taking for that? And you said blood tests every month.
You interrupted me.
I didn't interrupt. Muda here heard me. Nobody interrupt. You said blood tests. We're like, wait, what else? Just you said I don't know.
Boogie, wait. Just wait.
What other treatments then? What other treatments are you taking for this debilitating condition?
Go ahead, Boogie.
I'm on medications, including a blood thinner, including a heart pill. And these are things that we're doing to make sure that I stay alive while my red blood cell count is through the roof.
These aren't cancer treatments. These are probably treatments that we can see all of the medical conditions listed in that documentary that you did.
Better. If I knew that I was going to live to this, I'd still choose it too, by the way. I'm so glad I'm still alive. I'm so glad I made the right choice. I'm so glad
Can we stop the cringe impassioned speeches? Like, you still lie about everything. You lie about literally every single part of your life. You're going to continue to lie about almost everything.
Everything I just said was a lie, right? I wasn't, and now I am, because I said I wasn't, so that's a lie. Right?
Somebody clipped that and put inspirational music to it. That was actually... No, I'm
just... My God, you were never... You love yourself way too much to ever kill yourself, okay? You're way too narcissistic. You would never... You'd let the world burn to ashes around you before you even considered hurting yourself any more than that was too mean. But no, yeah, like Jesus.
Hey, I don't self-harm. I don't self-harm.
Whoa.
Okay, well that was what my joke was going to be. I was saying any more than stuffing your mouth full with a cheeseburger. Like that's what I was going to say. But yeah, if you want to say, yeah.
It is self-harm, mother. That's why people like to do this. It is a form of self-harm, mother. That's why we do it. If you see a 400-pound man, if you see a 400-pound woman, guess what? They do it because they're self-harming, because there's something wrong in their fucking brains. I'm not talking about if you're a little bit fat like Muda carrying around an extra 20 pounds or whatever. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that eat themselves to death. We do it because something's wrong, dipshit. It's a form
I think what's happening, I think you do it because the food tastes really good and exercise sucks.
And that's one of the worst parts about it. I don't even like the taste of food anymore.
Honestly, bro.
If you don't like the taste of food, why drink diet
Why do you mix it?
instead of just drinking water?
Because it's a form of self-harm. Because I'm destroying
You
my
drink
body.
Diet Mountain. You go to the store. You spend money on a drink that you apparently don't like just to hurt yourself.
That
And
hurt.
you try- You know, cutting
Yes!
is way cheaper, right?
Thank
Like
you!
one razor blade will last you a lifetime.
I used to cut.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't like it. And you're
Jesus Christ.
encouraging people to cut? Go f yourself. I used
Bro,
to
what are we
cut.
talking
I
about
used
right
to
now?
cut.
I can't
don't
taste
know.
anything,
You're
but I drink
encouraging people to
aspartame
cut.
soft
You're
drinks.
encouraging people to cut their
Jesus
arms.
Christ.
Last time I heard the guy who laughed at Donald Trump's assassination attempt is telling people to cut their fucking arms. Go f yourself.
I'm just saying that it would be a lot
I'm just
cheaper
saying-
than money on
I'm just
Diet
saying, cut
Dr.
yourself.
Mountain
I'm
Dew,
just
whatever
saying
the
you
fuck.
slice your arms
dude.
open. Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. Give me 30 seconds.
No.
Holy
wait,
shit, the
whoa,
next
what is he
era of
doing?
Boogie
Don't-
self-harm.
Oh, God.
No, he's waiting for you to tell him to stop. That's what he's doing. He's waiting.
Well, I'm falling for it. He better not do nothing stupid.
He's gonna come back with the razor. He's gonna hold it up, and he's gonna.
I
This
can't.
is like the yeah. Sorry.
I can't
Well, the
believe
only
we
thing-
discovered in this stream that he literally Googled it. No one said the word cancer before he rushed and made that video.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
Dude, like he was excited as he was like, he comes home, he's like, you know that episode of South Park where like Cartman's like, I've got golden ticket. He's like, I've got this cancer, bro. Now I can make tons of views and I can
Yeah.
But
Like
you
imagine
get all
like
that
after
sympathy, like,
googling
that
it.
Do not do
Hold on,
anything with that
Googling
knife.
it.
No,
We
no,
don't think-
no.
Hold on.
No.
No, he wants me to. He told me to, right?
No,
He told me to.
no,
He told me to.
no.
Oh, this is so much better than eating a
Put that away
sandwich.
right now.
So much better than eating a sandwich,
Put
Destiny.
that away right now.
Piece of shit.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. No. 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 God. No.